It's time for Fast Five, baby.
Well, someone just called this gentleman. He must not be talking to us.
No, he ain't talking to us.
It's Fast Five.
Let's go.
True or false? The New Orleans Saints will finish with a winning record in 2017.
True. How about that, huh? The New Orleans Saints are going to be better defensively, and as a result, they're going to win more than they lose.
What's 500 in football terms?
8-8.
8-8.
Battle round. What must happen for the Saints to reach the playoffs this year?
Well, they got to win the division. I don't think the NFC South's getting 2. And if the Saints are going to do better than 8-8, then they got to win those coin flip games. I go back to 2010, a year that's not appreciated enough by Saints fans. They were like 7-2 in games decided by 1 score or less. That's outstanding. Last couple years, they've been on the bottom side of that. You up that by 2-3 games this year, you could win 10 games, win the division, and you're in the playoffs.
I think in order to make the playoffs, they've got to recapture that dome magic. You remember when the Saints were almost unbeatable at home?
I do.
That hasn't been the case the last couple, 3 years.
It hasn't.
They need to go ahead and recapture that. You go ahead. If you're a great home team in the NFL, you got a great chance to be in the playoffs.
Who dat?
Donkey round in 7 seconds or less. Who would be the Saints MVP other than Drew Brees?
You know, I'm going to go collectively. I'm going to say the linebacking core. Those guys are going to make the Saints better.
Michael Thomas, he's going to be the first Saints wide receiver to make a Pro Bowl since Joe Horn did it. He's elite. They need all of them this year.
Donkey round in 7 seconds or less. Should Sean Payton or Mickey Loomis be on the hot seat?
Are they on the hot seat? No. Should they be on the hot seat? Hell yes. 3 straight 7-9 seasons. You've wasted great years from an elite quarterback like Drew Brees.
Well, certainly Loomis should. As a matter of fact, Loomis probably should have gotten fired by now. But I'll put Peyton there also. Time to perform.
Moon phase. Who's a better looking talk show host? Jay Walker or Moon Griffon?
You know what?
We know the answer.
They're both in the All Ugly Hall of Fame.
It's time for the winner and loser of this week, Saints style.
My winner, since we're going to go over, what, 40, 50, whatever years of Saints history.
Over 50.
Tracy Porter. I just want to hug him.
Ooh, very, very good. Loser in Saints history. How about Mike Ditka? Are you kidding me? This jabroni comes in and Tom Benson's like, we got Iron Mike. We're going to be relevant and good. The game had passed him by. He had no idea what he was doing. He had more Billy Joe quarterbacks than he knew what to do with. Best thing Ditka ever did was give Jake Delhomme a chance. And that ended up breaking into the league. Didn't help the Saints that much. But other than that, no. The guy was a loser with the Saints. I don't care that he won a Super Bowl in Chicago. Forget about the Bears, the coach, all that stuff. In New Orleans, he's the loser.
And you know, you said that was his big contribution. I think his big contribution was a Burger King commercial where he said Lagnap.
Was it Burger King or was it Big Shot Cola?
No, it was Burger King. I think.
Either way.
That's Fast Five. We'll see you next week.